One of the most important interventions that can happen in a young person's life is education. So Berry Street, over the last decade specifically, has mobilized all of our resources with the help, significant help of Newsboys.
The Newsboys Foundation has supported Berry Street since 1976. Most recently, we've supported the development and the implementation of the Berry Street education model.
It was a moment, I think, of being at the right place at the right time and everyone being prepared for the right idea. We were thinking a lot about this idea of trauma-informed practice. And about 5 years ago, that was a newer sounding word to a lot of teachers. And when I label trauma-informed practice, we talk about trauma's impact on child development, on learning, on systems, on schools.
And some of the great strategies that Tom's shared with us, I've used lots of them back already with our staff and schools.
Tom's module helps us to understand the deeper, ingrained way that children come to school and to help adjust that to fit in with mainstream curriculum.
Because if teachers can see struggling students reframed as perhaps systemic influences of communities at disadvantage and trauma, then we can have better and different interventions in the classroom.
It's having that compassion and empathy and really stepping back from what children are presenting with and understanding that their day may have started a certain way and we have to help shape their day positively.
Giving kids the chance to learn and the chance to grow. We've lost sight of that. So I think that's why the Berry Street education model is probably the most powerful thing I've seen in Australia.
What could teachers learn that our Berry Street staff has known for a long time from all of our work with amazing clinicians and therapeutic supports? And so thus begins a learning journey between Newsboys and Berry Street. And Newsboys was there from the very beginning, saying, what do you think is important in classrooms? What are classrooms missing? What could at the time, what could flexible and specialist learning centers look like with all of this new research? The very first funding opportunity was that Newsboys funded Berry Street and my work to re-envision what curriculum could look like at the Berry Street School.
I really enjoy the educational psychology behind what we're learning as well. And it's just new. It's new information for educators that we just haven't had before.
So all staff are on board because relationships and wellbeing is the key.
And there's some super smart people that are delivering this, and the evidence base is irrefutable. So I think that's why every school should have this.